Hi, my name is Michael Holmes, and you're watching Techrific. Subscribe and hit the bell notification icon for more videos on software and tech tutorials. On March 30th of 2018, Google announced they would be discontinuing their popular URL shortening service. This video will show you 3 free alternatives that you can use, but first let's go into what the Google announcement means, as many of you may be using it already. So some key dates here are April 13th, 2018. If you're not currently using the Google URL shortener, you won't be able to sign up for a new account past that date. For current users, you can continue using the URL shortener until March 30th of 2019. The links in the shortener will work indefinitely, as they do plan to continue to redirect to the intended destination even after March 30th of 2019. So now let's go into 3 of the alternatives that you can use. The first one I'm going to mention is TinyURL.com. This is great because you don't have to sign in or sign up for an account. Just type the URL into the form here and choose to make it tiny. It'll provide what is currently an 8-character slug to it, which is automatically generated, or you can even put in your own slug if it's available. So this is simple to use, and the only potential downside would be that you don't have any access to analytics, so you can't come back afterwards and determine how many clicks happened on a particular URL. The next alternative service we're going to use is Owly, and this has actually been incorporated into Hootsuite, which you can sign up for a free account. Once you log into your Hootsuite dashboard, you can just choose the top bar here and create a link, and I'll just choose shrink here. And it's going to generate a 11-character random slug. I don't have any options for customization. Some potential options can happen if I click on the advanced option, and then I can choose the different domains for the shortener. If I want a custom domain, that is available as an add-on at $99 per month. It'll add on the URL parameter !platform equals Hootsuite. So I can track this in my analytics of this website if I wanted to. The major downside to this is the analytics is kind of a little bit poor unless you're using this with the rest of Hootsuite. So if you're using this to manage your posts on the different social networks like Facebook, Twitter, etc., then you can get some detailed stats for each one of those platforms. If you're using this for a URL shortener just in general, it's a little bit clunky because you can't see a list of all of the URLs that you've previously generated. You have to know which URLs those are, paste the URL, and then you can get a report. So this can be helpful if you're using Hootsuite for maybe some of your other social media management, but it's not a great URL shortener just because of the limitations in the reporting and looking up kind of past shortened URLs. You'll also note that there's not really any ability to edit the URL after it's been created. What I think is the best alternative is going to be Bitly. It's very easy to create a new URL link here. It'll give me a random code which I can then customize, and then I can click Save. The dashboard shows me all of the previous links that I've created. I can go into them, I can edit them, and I can see stats on clicks, including the referral links and the locations of where they clicked from as far as countries. One possible downside is that these links do provide analytics to everyone, and it's publicly available. So even if I open this up in a private browser window and I'm not logged in, I can just use the Bitly URL and add in the plus at the end, and it will show me all of the analytics data for this particular link. So in summary, if you're looking for a Google alternative, I would definitely recommend Bitly as a free alternative. If you're looking for a paid alternative, you might want to check out my other video on URL shorteners that have retargeting functionality, or my future video which I'll produce on URL shorteners that are geared specifically for affiliate marketers. If you have any questions or comments, leave those in the section below, and thanks for watching Techrific.